Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am about to open this package from Jazza. Oh my gosh. I'm not even gonna try to pick this up out of here. That's how we do it. And slide it right out. This is Jazza's Ultimate Creativity Collection, which includes Jazza's incredible Inky Box,
Jazza's Mega Minis Box,
and Jazza's Super Sculpture Box.
I'm pretty sure this is the biggest art box ever, but is it also the heaviest? I wonder. Oh yeah, it's a big guy. I am going to be unboxing all 3 of these and swatching / testing the products, but in this video I'm not going to be making anything. But after you guys see all the products, if you want me to go in more depth and detail with one or more of these, I can make separate videos on certain things. Especially with the sculpture box, I would really love to make a full sculpture. I used to do polymer clay all the time and I never really made anything big. Slide all these out. Ooh, I got a letter. We have a message from Smart Art. We know you will surely enjoy your early release of this fantastic art collection. I got an early release of this box. I will put information in the description box below if you guys want to order it. Jazza was really kind to send this to me ahead of time and for free, and I'm so appreciative because there's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't tried yet, and I did see the spoilers because I've been keeping up with his process before he even reached out to me. We would like to inform you that with this early release edition, Jazza's instructional booklets will not be included. However, we're confident that your creativity is all you will need, yeah, of course, to create something absolutely amazing. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for all the support, Reed and Brenda. Says Sarah Lynn, she's SoCraftastic. Tis true. Dear Sarah, I hope 2020 hasn't been too rough on you and your loved ones. I hope you enjoy this mega pack of goodies. I am so glad you enjoyed the Jazzy box. So last year, I also did a video on the Jazza's Jazzy Art box. I like to think of this as something of an upgrade. Definitely huge upgrade. This is 3 times and probably even more. Like, this is amazing. All the best, enjoy, and say hi to your fiance, Leo, and Goose. Yes. I'm sure that Goose especially would love to munch on a ton of this stuff, so he is not allowed in here. All the best and much love, Jazza. Such official, many fancy. I love Doge. And then we have the Jazza Wax Seal printed on there also. And it was written on official fancy Jazza letterhead. I need to get some of this. You know, with my head. Yay. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Jazza. This is awesome. I'm gonna have so much fun. But hold that thought because I need to go eat dinner. The next time you see me, I'll be in a different outfit because it will be tomorrow. Also, before we get into opening everything, if you haven't seen my previous video and you want to know what this entire mural looks like, check it out in the iCard up in the corner and the description box below. I spent 3 weeks of my life on that video and it's pretty cool. All right, let's get into them. We're gonna do the Inky Box first. Oh, a cappuccino book. While I'm opening this, let's talk coffee. Do you guys drink coffee? Do you like it? Do you like caffeine? Does your body tolerate caffeine? The reason I ask is because if I want to drink coffee, I have to drink decaf. I get way too jittery from caffeine, so anyway. It's open. I've never had a tan or brown papered sketchbook before. This will be fun to experiment with and draw. Oh, what's this? Why did my voice just get so high? Fabriano. This is graph paper. It probably is helpful for calligraphy. So you get the spacing right and all that jazz. No pun intended there, Jazza. Jazza. There's this pack of Elegant Writer pens by Speedball. They are calligraphy markers. Wow, my first attempt at these calligraphy markers is not very good. The 2.0 was a lot easier to write with than the other 2, but I also don't know why I went out of order. Oh well, we're gonna ignore that. Then there's a pack of Durabrite white paper, non-staining, reusable, heat tolerant, heavyweight, non-absorbent, and waterproof. Cool. Ooh. I shouldn't be this excited over a brush, but it's so smooth and shiny. The shape of this too, it feels really nice to hold. This is pretty cool. Metallic calligraphy set. So it has Pearl-Ex and Gum Arabic. I actually do have a Pearl-Ex collection. I haven't used much of it. There's 12 in here, and I will definitely get a close-up of everything. What even does Gum Arabic do? Add dry gum to pigment in a ratio of 1 part gum to 4 parts pigment. Wait, another brush. So this is a wider one, Crafter's Choice Pro. So 2 different thicknesses of these brushes, ink, alcohol ink, and aqua ink. There are 4 alcohol inks in here. Rainbow. I kind of love rainbow. Oh, amethyst. Okay, so my birthstone is actually amethyst. What is yours? Comment it below. Aqua green, tangerine. Those are the 4 colors. Definitely have to test the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Contains isopropanol, acetone, things that you should not eat. Keep out of the reach of children. Warning, danger. Poison and flammable. Yeah, we're not gonna taste the rainbow. These, I'll try not to drop them because they feel glass. They definitely are glass. So these are Graphics Aqua Ink watercolor inks. Ooh. Ultra brilliant pigmented watercolor ink, water-based. Shake vigorously before use. Okay, red, blue, and yellow, the primary colors. The official colors are Sunshine Yellow, Cyan, and Carmine Red? I thought that Cyan was more turquoisey. Anyway, it's blue. Here they are on the white Durabrite paper and in the Hahnemühle sketchbook. I definitely think it looks a lot better when it's really bright like this, and to get that effect, all I did was drip a little dot onto the page one at a time, and then I blew on it with my mouth, kind of like blowing out a birthday candle. Now I'm going to drip these onto the page. Whoa, okay. I don't want to try too much right now because it does have a very strong smell, but let's do the rainbow. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Whoa. Wow. This is probably the most exciting thing about this set. Not that I'm, not excited about the rainbow ink and the Pearl-Ex powders. Brown paper too. No, but for real, this can only be gotten in the Jazza collection, the Jazza's Deluxe Writing Collection box set. So in here is something I have never officially tried to use on my own. Like back in grade school and maybe high school, we tried calligraphy, but I never stuck with it. I never went too in depth. We probably did like a week or 2 of it. This is really, really cool. Not that I have anything to compare it to, but this calligraphy pen is gorgeous and it looks hella official. I'm a little biased because there's glitter in there. It's shiny and sparkly. I see sparkle and I like. There's the feather pen ink in this little baggie, and this is a stand for the pen. I want to say that you dump ink in there, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's so many different nibs, I think they're called, the tips for the pen. There's all these different ones. Yikes. Okay, I think I put too much water. There we go, that's better. Moving on to Ooh, what should we do? Should we do the minis or the sculpture? I think we're just gonna go in order. We're gonna go with the minis next. This is the biggest box. And by the way, this is also worth the most out of the set if you decide to buy them separately if you guys are interested. This one is the most valuable. And it's also the one that I am least familiar with. I know I said I don't know much about calligraphy, but I absolutely have never worked with these miniatures. I never got into like the model cars or anything like of that sort. I know it's different, but I'm saying I've never painted a mini. Definitely made many things, but not this. Yes, I am channeling some Halloween vibes here. First thing in the Mega Minis box is this Sta Wet, which is like stay wet. It's a wet palette. It says no more wasted paint. I actually did use one of these in college. It was a lot bigger. It was a pain to carry around and I just left it there. Never got in contact with my professor to see if she like kept it. So that's sad. I'm glad I have another one. So basically how this works is you get the sponge wet and then there's, I think it might be special paper, but there's a sponge under here nonetheless, and you get that wet and then the acrylic paint will stay workable for so much longer. I can't believe I never got another one though. Like honestly, this is so helpful. We have some Loctite super glue. It can super glue lots of different things. If you break your stiletto heel, use this stuff. Apparently it has a little picture of a broken heel. We have some cutters. It's officially called a Spruce Cutter. Goggles should be worn when using this or any other tool. So let me tell you a story about cutting jewelry wire and such. Yes, the metal does fly and I have almost been hit in the eye by said flying pieces before, so it is a good idea to wear goggles, but have I ever? No. That's my cat in the background. He wants in. Come on, Leo. There's his orange tail. Come here, come here. Hi, buddy. We got lots of fun things in here, Leo. Milliput. It's an epoxy putty. It is highly adhesive to most materials. It can be sculpted and once cured can be machined, drilled, tapped, turned, fit. Wow, this is heavy duty stuff. I've never worked with it. Then there is some wood glue, wood adhesive, sandable, and stainable. Cool. A 4-ounce bottle. We have this light duty knife, and anytime I see this kind of knife, I automatically just call it an X-Acto, but this is the Excel brand, which I've never used, but it looks pretty good. And it has 5 extra blades, so there are 6 total. Then there is a Art Alternative 6-well plastic palette, and this is helpful for mixing paint colors, and well, you don't even have to mix them, but just using paint. And then, oh, there's more. There are 3 types of foam core and styrofoam and cork. Why did I, okay, so there's actually one of each. There's this foam core board, and then a styrofoam board, and a cork board. So 1, 2, 3. An official Jazza cutting mat. This has his face on it. On the back too. Jazza face. Jazza face. So now for these 3, let's just go into the Army Painter Jazza's collection. And this comes with 3 brushes, 12 paints, a basing set, tools, and more. Oh, this is cool. This reminds me right away of The Walking Dead. This zombie-like character on the front. This is the Wargamer's Army Painting Guide. I am going to need to read through all of this to know what to do. It actually looks really cool though. Wow, 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 so cool. There's whole villages and everything. Where have I been? I didn't know about this. Okay, I love that one of these is called Barbarian Flesh. That just sounds very gruesome. We have a little bit of an explosion here with the gold. Nothing too major, it did just stay inside the cap. I went ahead and swatched all of the paint colors here on this envelope. And here they are after they dried. Everything is nicely sealed in here. There's brushes. There's like fake moss or grass type stuff. You guys, if any of you are into this, do they have miniatures of like, say, Chucky and Freddy and Jason and all the like horror movie characters? And do they also have any cute things like cats and like cute girls wearing dresses? Creepy, maybe like serial killer things and true crime and horror movies, and then like also bows and dresses. So like honestly, I'm most excited for the ghost woman because she's pretty. But no, I can appreciate a more masculine, quote unquote, type of thing too, and I'm definitely gonna get down with this. So let's open Puppets War Jazzy Strikers. And oh, assembly instructions. I don't know how to put these guys together. Wow, this is going to, wow, this is like a giant Lego set, but are you kidding me? Whoa. Adding on to my list of like things that would interest me from earlier, are there like video game characters like Mario and Yoshi that I could make out of these things? Please someone enlighten me, because these are so cool, and one of them has Jazz's face. This is a whole new realm of things. Angel, so these are angel wings. Oh my gosh, there's bodies in here. And for the final box in here, and then we move on to the sculpture, but the final thing in the Mega Minis, the Apocalypse Ghost limited edition 75mm display miniatures. Okay. So again, it looks like they have to be assembled. Oh, these are a little bit bigger. Well, I've seen them in the videos, but for some reason my mind was like, oh, they're gonna be so tiny. Here's her dress body. This is my favorite. Oh my gosh. Her feet look so real. Like, I'm not a foot fetish person, but it's just so amazing to see such detail in toes this small. What? Is this Jazz's face? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even look at Jazz's face in the other one, but yeah, here's this one. If you guys want to see me do any of these things more in depth and like explore the projects in upcoming videos, let me know. But there's just way too much, obviously, to do in one video because I don't even know how to do a lot of this. So where's the faces in here? Where are the heads? Oh my gosh, they're that small. Whoa, the heads are so small. There's a little Jazza head. No way. You guys, this is the size of my pinky nail. Jazz's face is the size of my pinky nail. Wow. Wow, so tiny. Moving on to the last box in here. Jazza's Super Sculpture Box. I am really excited for this one because my OG days of YouTube were spent making many a polymer clay charm, and I never expanded that into bigger things. So this is something I really want to try my hand at. Yes. Okay. This is the heaviest box in the set because there's so much clay in here. This is a tool holder pocket apron. It's not an apron. This is a tool pouch. Also Jazz's face. Ooh, here's the tools. So I am very much looking forward to these. Oh my gosh, the tool set. I don't know why I'm so excited for this because I do have clay tools that I've acquired over the years, but I feel like I never got a really good one. So, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is way better. They look way better than the ones that I have. There's 10 tools in here, but they're double-sided. So there's 20 tool heads, and there's so many different ones that I don't have. which is exciting. For those of you who have been wanting me to get back to clay for years, I think maybe we will make some more of that happen. When I'm watching sculpting videos, I see that they have these rubber tipped tools, and I don't know what they're called. I did end up getting a pack of not very good ones that I used for my painting with Play-Doh video. Yes, that was a thing. I tried to paint with Play-Doh. I made it a challenge. And I think only Bailey did the challenge. So yeah, if anyone wants to do it still, it was a thing. A burrishing set. I've heard of burnishing, but I have not heard of burrishing. What is this? So it looks like there's 4 different tools in here. Oh yes, so these, when I was in ceramics class, I would use these a lot. And it just helps you like cut parts out of the clay. They are very helpful. Oh my gosh, another metal type tool. So this is like a wire bristle type thing. Ooh, a very heavy duty rolling pin. A nice set of golden Taklon brushes. I really like using these. I like the grippy sets. Ooh, yay, Sculpey clay blades. I have 1 blade, I believe. These are very welcome to stay with me. Yes. Some sculpting and armature wire. 32 feet total. A set of Sculpey 3. There are 10 colors in here. 1.25 pounds of clay. This is the clay that I've used the most over the years. I will say, just a disclaimer, this is not the best type of clay for really small details, because if you make a very thin, like say if you wanted to make a cat's tail out of Sculpey 3 and you made it very thin, this stuff will break a lot more easily than say Fimo. But I will say that like I have used this for so many charms, and as long as there's not like really long thin pieces that come off of your charms, this stuff works great. I've never had issues with it. But when Fimo bakes, at least this is how it used to be, it would be a little bit more bendy and it had more give to it, so it wouldn't just break off. It would be able to, you know, manipulate a little bit better. There's also this big set of chalk pastels. There are 36 in here, and this is really awesome to use with clay. I used to do blush on different like cutesy charms. I'd do like blush cheeks, and I remember doing a lot of shading with this stuff if I didn't want to paint it after, because you can do pastel colors before baking. And the final 2 things that look really, really fun to try are these 2 types of clay that I have never had experience with. One, because Cos clay is actually a newer clay. It just came out, I believe, was it earlier this year or like late last year, I want to say. Oh, that's cool. So the sculpture on this, Jazza actually sculpted. This is oven baked clay. It doesn't list the size on here, but this is a special sample size that you can only get from this box. So otherwise you would have to buy either a smaller portion or a larger portion. So this is a good in-between, whatever amount this is. I'm going to show you a little demo with this clay. First, I rolled it into this long, thin snake piece. Next, I twisted it to form a spring-like coil. Using this tool, I'm going to scrape some different colors of chalk pastel. And I'm painting some of that powder onto the clay. I'm gonna bake it at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Now it is completely baked and cooled. Look how flexible it is. Whoa, that's so cool. And then this is Monster Clay Gray. And this is an oil-based elastic clay. This is not something that you bake in the oven. I was watching Ray's video earlier today. She microwaved some of this to make it more soft. So you can soften it with heat, but you don't bake it. Like, this isn't something that you're going to preserve by baking it. It won't harden. It's a good thing to practice with. That is everything. That was a sculpture box. Oh, I forgot to show you the backs of the boxes. That's the bottom of the Inky Box and the bottom of the minis. I'm overwhelmed right now. This is a lot of stuff. I could make videos with this stuff for an entire year. Honestly though, I am gonna do other things. So if there's something that you really want me to try in here and make a video on, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite box was out of all of these, and if you plan on getting it. Cleo's over there laying, oh my gosh. I need to show you guys this. Look at this cat. Hey buddy, did I interrupt you? If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up, ring the bell so you are notified every single time I post a new video, and don't forget to check out the giant wall painting mural if you haven't seen that yet. And thank you so much again, Jazza, for sending me this box. I'm so it's awesome. Congratulations on this, making this happen. This is amazing, and I think you knocked it out of the park, Jazza. I don't know if that's just a USA saying, but it means that you did damn awesome. And to all of you, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Ugh. Oh, my arms. This is not good after 2.5 weeks of painting a wall mural. Okay, cut.